Hello, my loves. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Joey. I am an energy channel and an intuitive. I'm just going to be getting a reading out here from the Light Seers. Just going to see what Spirit has to say today. What is the message, Spirit? Okay, Queen of Wands. I feel like someone's really being called to, it's like transmute. This is like a very fiery energy. And I feel like it's turning like your troubles into passions and creations. And really, like, there's a lot of alchemy with the Queen of Wands. And that's really what fire is, and the wands are represented by the element fire, you know? So I just see so much like purging and transformation and like inner work. Like, and I'm hearing like shamanistic journey or shamanic journey like that someone may have just went through, and it's like this success and this celebration and just the level of good fortune with being on the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune, and the tower underneath that. So I feel like there's just been a massive change and transformation that you went through. And it's like, if you've been seeing the Four of Wands a lot in your reading, it's because Spirit is wanting you to celebrate these milestones with a good meal, like with seeing friends, just various things, whatever it is that really lights you up. So Spirit is really wanting you to recognize all of this work that you put in, and it's like, and you might not even fully realize it yet. This might be, a shift in perspective. This might be developing psychic gifts. This could absolutely, be even just the blessing of levity, feeling lighter and not carrying around all this stuff that's not meant for you. And Spirit is just saying like what a victory this is and how far you've come is really what I see. And I just see this as like a very auspicious time to really double down on your manifestations, because I just see this as a time of actualization. Like, yeah, after a long, long period of going within. But I feel like there's also still more going within. There's always going to be layers to this. But I feel like you're just being asked to keep the faith, and really double down on your connection to the divine. And I think that's really what's going to get you through this the most, is your connection with the divine. What else is going on here, Spirit? Yeah, I knew the King of Wands was going to come out. So there's so much fiery energy in this, and I feel like um you could be waiting. I feel like a lot of us are in like a solitary period, going through this journey, and maybe you're looking to manifest the ideal partner, and the King of Wands is here. The King of Wands is here. But also, you might be, I see this also for some of us as embodying like the divine masculine and the divine feminine, in the sense of the work skills and like visionary and transmutating and doing a lot of like the action, a lot of like the fiery action, like internal action, like transmuting and dealing with all of like karmic debris is what I'm hearing, but also like taking the action and bringing your visions into life and like actually keeping the faith. There's so much, and this is wish fulfillment too. This is a wish fulfillment, and this all came from inner work. I feel like you've definitely there's a cycle getting ready to close here with the Nine of Wands, but similarly you might have your guard up a little bit, and you might actually have been through the ringer on this process, on this inner journey. And that's exactly what I said too with the Queen of Wands. It's like giving shamanic journey, and that's what the Hermit is about. It's very much about a period of introspection and searching for your own inner light, and quieting out the external noise and really getting in touch with what you have, your inner light, and realizing, that it's pretty much, I just see like these lights as following like a spiritual breadcrumb trail to connect you to like your inner light. Yeah, there's so much fire energy in this reading. Yeah, so if you're in a period of pause right now, if you're still kind of going through this journey, trying to connect back to your inner flame, because this is a collective reading, mind you, if that is for you, Spirit, just know that Spirit is shining on you. And this pause or this period, of the calm before the storm is what I'm hearing, is a necessary rest period that you need before this last push. Because yeah, there's unseen things happening from the divine to bring you into more balance is what I'm seeing. And spirit is asking you to surrender to that. And you might have your guard up, but this is a time to really surrender and have faith in what the divine has in store for you. Yeah. Release yourself of the judgment. And I just see this again as a surrendering to spirit, you know, and opening up to your intuition. I know what the judgment card means, but this is what my intuitive message is, what I'm getting for this. But similarly, you know, you could be on the shamanic journey, going back and releasing yourself from past judgment, from past experiences, past traumas, different things that need to be transmuted, you know. And spirit is like, I'm hearing, you know, you're going to feel and hear these things as they are transmuted and as they are released, you know. So be kind to yourself and don't feel like you're not doing anything, because you are. Yeah, because I feel like someone can't fully see the work that they're doing. Like it's not apparent to them fully yet. But spirit is saying like you are doing it. You are on your way. Yeah. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, like they see your work. They can see how hard you're working and how far you've come, you know, and they're letting you know with the Knight of Pentacles here that this isn't going to be an overnight journey. Okay? They want you to laser focus yourself down. See how she's staring at that candle? Yeah. I just see this as a time to really double down on your focus of your journey. And I just see this really, all these cards, everyone has been by themselves. And I just see this as a time of inner reflection, going back to the major arcana of the Hermit here. Because the Hermit and the Star and the Judgment and the Hangman are just the overarching themes of this being the major arcana. Okay? So it's a period of going within, you know, and you're really being asked to keep that faith, double down on your connection to the divine and what it is that lies in your heart. And also, you know, if you're running up, you know, feeling like you're getting beat down and battered, you know, it's time to quit fighting what your intuition is telling you to do. And similarly, just trust this period of pause, you know, if you're in one, because you're meant, you know, you're meant to be healing and releasing yourself from the judgment. And similarly, I just see this as, you know, getting your time, you know, to be seen. And really, I just feel like it's your turn is what I'm hearing. It's your turn. So you're really being asked to trust the signs and the synchronicities and where you're being led before you even have proof that it's going to work out. And you're being asked to trust the divine that they are going to see you through properly, you know, and that things are going to happen for you. Yeah, you are being led. You are being led to the manifestations. You know, Spirit has got you. Spirit has got you, baby. It's time to shift your perspective and realize that this is happening for you and not to you. There's just no doubt about that. And Ace of Swords is also a truth-bearing message. So I just see that as confirmation. Yeah, and again, it is time to really double down and protect your energy. Focus on what it is that you want. Focus on your inner light. All of this light has been coming from within, okay? There's so much solo energy coming right now. And I just feel like, especially too, you'll notice once you start going within, once you start doing this inner work and you start really, it's not even a matter of cutting people off. It's just when you start focusing on yourself, you'll realize, you know, who is still there for you and who falls back and who is expecting you to really carry the weight of the friendship. Okay. So I feel like that's also, and then once you start putting in that inner love on yourself, then people kind of want to start pulling on your energy again. It's like, nope, it's my period for me, you know, and it's not from a place of not loving them. It's from a level of loving yourself. It's your time to shine. It's your time to see your visions through. It is your time in the sun. Yeah. And it's like, I see all of this tension, see all of this competition, see all of these adversities as something that is propelling you to the next level, to your passion, you know. See this as something to really fuel you, as a catalyst for your change, as a catalyst for your growth. This is happening for you, not to you, okay? And similarly, these frustrating situations and this tension and the competition that can ensue with the Five of Wands is exactly that. Sometimes it is the fertile ground that pushes us to that final period of growth, you know, as the lotus busts through the last layer. Yeah, that can be the click that we need to set us into that riding the wave of good fortune, to riding the wave of chance, to really having that auspicious blessing of the universal wheel. And similarly, I just see this as, you know, this person, I just seen them so close to it. And with the 10 coming up here, I just see this as a cycle again coming to a close, as I said again. Yeah, I just see this very much as auspicious timing. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they want me to stop with the tarot cards there, but I'm telling you, keep your head up, you know, really double down on the affirmations, you know, the walks of nature, whatever it is that you need to keep your vibration up, because Spirit sees you. But also, there is a perspective shift that needs to happen. Okay. And when you have that perspective shift as seeing every single thing as an opportunity for you to grow and learn and become better, stronger, and more in connection with the divine, then you are going to up level and win every fucking time. Okay. Sorry, we swear a lot on this channel. If you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. But yeah, I love you so much. And honestly, I'm really proud of you. And if you made it this far, yeah, thank you for tuning in. Yeah. I feel like, and one thing they also want to, Archangel Sandalphin's coming through here. Another thing that really they want to highlight on with this perspective shift, and releasing yourself from that victim mentality is the amount of healing and freedom that comes with that. You know, like you are literally reclaiming your power when you release yourself from that mindset. When you realize that, you literally put your life back into your hands. It's like, and I'm here and I got the whole world in my hands. Yeah. So that, yeah. And it's like you free yourself from the outside control. Oh, it's so beautiful. And also I just feel like, you know, as Archangel Ariel is coming through here, and it's very much with the Archangel Sandalphon. It says, sacred activist, protect what is right and just, and let love lead the way. And I'm just seeing freedom here too. So I think especially, you know, this is a time to really use your voice. And despite all of the tension and all of the fucked up shit that's going on right now, that you might be sitting here like, why in the fuck is this happening? It is really, really time. Oh, sorry, my knee. It is time to focus all of that energy and transmute it. And not only that, but I think it's time. That's why it's time to really go within. And that's why the hermit energy and all of this has really been about going within. Because right now, we need love. We need to create love. We need to create with passion. Okay. And we need to send that out in the most thoughtful ways. And I think that I've been personally praying to my guides in the universe for grace and mercy and compassion for the ignorance and for the people that don't understand about love. I've been literally just trying to find the grace and the compassion to see this through, but it's also a stand to really stand firm in what you believe in. But if there are things online, you know, or people that are just there's so much toxic things online right now and comments that I feel like it can really create way too much tension and negativity if you allow it to. And so I think a lot of the ways is not even engaging back with hate, but it's finding a way to be merciful and graceful and rise above. Okay. And I think so much of like how Martin Luther King and his family have handled various things throughout history. And the word grace and mercy comes through. And I really think that that's what this world needs right now. I love you all so much. And I pray that this message reaches whoever it is meant to find. I love you.